You're back on Studio 3. I'm Kane.
I'm Ambo.
And I'm Paul from Steampunks, and I have no idea why I'm here.
Dude, you're helping me out all week because these guys are supposed to be on holiday. What are you doing here?
Well, I kind of missed the bus and I just wanted to hang out with you and Paul.
That's lovely. Coming up, James interviews some of the cast from the movie Man of Steel, including the man himself, Henry Cavill.
Yeah, you look nothing like him, dude.
No, not at all. I wish I did. James gets all the really good gigs, doesn't he?
Please, you get to hang out with me and Paul.
Here's the interview.
What up, guys? Welcome to Studio 3. It is James Elmer here, hanging out with the one, the only Henry Cavill. He plays the Man of Steel. It's Superman.
How you doing, man?
Dude, I'm doing good now that I'm sitting with you. What was it like the first time you heard, "Hey, Superman"? That was the Aussie saying it.
Right, it was actually pretty awesome. When you hear that for the first time, especially after you've got the role as opposed to someone just taking the mic, you do go, oh yeah, that's right. I guess I am Superman. Thanks.
Do you feel like obliged now if there is a fire or something, everyone looks at you?
There's been plenty of jokes on aeroplanes, their hostesses or other people being like, oh, thank goodness you're here in case anything goes wrong. I'm like, okay, well, you won't have long to realize that's not going to help.
Yeah. What about the suit, man? Talk to me, the first time you got in the suit, what was it like?
The suit has kind of like a physical energy about it. A lot of love and respect for the character went into the creation and the concept and design of the suit, and that really comes through. As soon as I put it on, it wasn't like I was wearing a Superman suit looking in the mirror. It was a feeling of that we were creating something in the room, and I felt different when I wore the suit.
Tell us about all the stunts on set. Did you do much of the stunts, or was it all CGI? What happened?
There was only one real stunt there. I mean, apart from the wire work, which wasn't really considered dangerous or a stunt, but otherwise it was a lot of CGI takeover stuff.
Look, there's no getting around it, Henry. You're a muscly guy. You bulked up for the role. What was your day-to-day training? What was it like?
Day-to-day training was exhausting, and it varied enormously depending on what we were trying to achieve, because I didn't start off with that shape, and so there was the foundation to get me used to that workload, then working all the technique to get the movements right so I wouldn't hurt myself. And then we did mass building, which involved a lot of calories and heavy weights. And then it came down to that 6-week leaning period for all the shirtless scenes. And then after that, it was maintenance.
Russell's in the movie. He's Australian. You guys met earlier on in your life somehow. At a school? Elaborate, please.
He came to my boarding school when I was studying there to shoot a scene from Proof of Life. And during one of the setups, he was standing there, walked up, shook his hand and said, you know, I'm considering becoming an actor, what's it like? And he said, you know, they pay you well, but sometimes they don't treat you so well. 2 days later, I get an Aussie Rugby jersey, some Vegemite, band CD, some Australian sweets, and a picture of him in Gladiator saying, "Dear Henry, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, Russell." And completely unasked for, but he went out of his way to do it.
Can I quickly ask you some questions from the fans on our website?
Yeah.
This one comes in from Mohammed's 2. Do you have any tips for being a superhero?
No matter how much of a powerful position you're in, always try and do the right thing with it.
Last question, my friend. This one comes in from Bubbles 2000. Who would you be, my friend, apart from Superman?
That's a tough one. I don't know if I'd be anyone but Superman. It's because you're asking me to sort of give up so much.
That's an awesome answer. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in Studio 3. Henry Cavill, I'm going to shake your hand. Please don't crush it.
I'll try not to.
Action! Cut.